myself, Nitisha Soni, Assistant Professor in RP IIT Technical and Medical Campus, Karnal. Today, we will discuss about postpartum hemorrhage. Now, first one is introduction. Postpartum hemorrhage, that is called PPH, remains a major cause of maternal mortality and morbidity worldwide. Approximately 500,000 women die annually from causes related to pregnancy or childbirth. Next one is, what is postpartum hemorrhage? Postpartum hemorrhage refers to any amount of bleeding from or into the genital tract following birth of the baby up to the end of puerperium. Next one is incidence rate. What is the incidence rate in our world, India? First one is, in the developing world, several countries have maternal mortality rates in excess of 1,000 women per 1 lakh live birth. And second one is, World Health Organization statistics suggest that 25% of maternal deaths are due to accounting for more than 1 lakh maternal deaths per year due to PPH. Next one is types. They are divided into two types. First one is primary postpartum hemorrhage and secondary postpartum hemorrhage. The first type is primary postpartum hemorrhage. Primary postpartum hemorrhage is the hemorrhage occurring during the third stage of labor and within 24 hours of a delivery. Second one is secondary postpartum hemorrhage. Secondary postpartum hemorrhage is hemorrhage occurring after 24 hours of delivery and within 6 weeks of delivery. It is also referred to as puerperal hemorrhage. Next is causes. What are the causes of PPH? First one is primary postpartum hemorrhages are atonic uterus, trauma, mixed, that is combination of both atonic and trauma, retained product of conception, uterine rupture, uterine inversion, and next is blood coagulopathy. Next, second causes is secondary postpartum hemorrhages include retained bites of cotyledons or membranes. Next is infection, cervicovaginal lacerations, endometritis, subinvolutions of the placental site, secondary hemorrhage from caesarean section. Other rare causes are chorion, epilithoma, carcinoma cervix, placental polyp, fibroid polyp, and puerperal inversion of uterus. Next, that is prolonged third stage of labor, multiple delivery, episiotomy, fetal macrosomia, history of postpartum hemorrhage, grand multiparity, placental previa, placental abruption, pregnancy include hypertension, and next is infection. Next is symptoms. What are the symptoms of PPH? Massive blood loss, passing large clot, dizziness, lethidiness or fatigue, decreased blood pressure, increased heart rate, swelling and pain in tissue in the vaginal and perineal area. Next one is 4Ts mnemonic of PPS. First is tone. Tone is atonic uterus is 70%, trauma is lacerations, hematoma, inversion, rupture 20%. Next one is tissue, retained tissue, invasive placenta 10%, and next last is TS thrombin, that is coagulopathies 1%. Next one is prevention of PPS. What is the antenatal prevention? First is antenatal prevention is improvement of the health status, high risk patient, blood grouping. Next is prevention of intranatal of PPH, slow delivery of the baby, expert obstetrics, anesthetics needed, spontaneous separations and delivery of placenta during caesarean section. Next one is Active management of third stage of labor, examination of placenta, induced or accelerated labor by oxytocin, exploration of uterovaginal canal to observe the patient for the 2 hours after delivery. Next one is active treatment of postpartum hemorrhage. Now first active treatment postpartum hemorrhage is rub up the uterus to stimulate contraction and retraction. Administration Resomethrin 0.2 mg intramuscularly. Symptomatrine 1 ml intramuscularly, that is IM, may be given instead or ergometrine. Expel the placenta with the next uterine contraction by fundal pressure or controlled cord traction. Next active treatment is empty the urinary bladder by catheterization. A second dose of symptomatrine or resomethrin may be given in 10 minutes if bleeding is not controlled. Next one is management of true PPH. First manage tonicity, that is uterine massage. If the massage is performed by placing one hand in the vagina and pushing against the body